so I can put my mattress on top of my car and then put the dog cages on top. She expected me to pay her entire fucking rent for her. And because I couldn't, because I had to pay my car is almost paid off, y'all. I've had that car for 3 years. It's almost paid off. Whenever I get my school money, I'm going to make them a payoff offer, and I bet you they take it, and then I'll own it. Why would I make payments on a car for 3 whole years just to like have it repossessed because you expect me to pay your entire rent for you? That was her whole rent, dog. For just renting a little bedroom? Are you out of your fucking mind? I was working on my call center job. I was fucking working, and she kept coming in my room while I'm on the phone with a customer. Like, what the fuck? She said before I moved in that I didn't mean to send that invite. I was trying to mute and block that person that says, "Here we go." Like, shut up. I literally talked to the cops. I was literally talking to the cops on live, so don't act like I'm making it up. Anyways, and her own son was sitting there saying, "Yeah, that's what happened." So, shut up. But we're trying to raise $73 for the hotel. That way, me and the dogs, have somewhere to go. Because my car is full right now. Like, unless I can get some kind of cheap storage unit, which storage units are not really cheap anymore. Tomorrow I have to work, so I was trying to get the storage unit, I don't need a storage unit. I can keep it. It's $73. I tried to book it online so that way it was cheaper, because they charge you $10 or $20 more. If you don't book it online and you just walk into the office and try to pay for another day, they charge you $10, $20 more than if you book it online and reserve it online. Isn't that so stupid? What's the difference? Shouldn't the rates be the same? If that's what it's saying online, even if people don't book it online, they're going to come and be like, "Oh, well, online it says $73. Like, don't you think that's kind of false advertisement? So I made sure I did it online this time. Amber, thank you for pinning my Cash App, girl. I appreciate you. Good morning. I gotta bring my work equipment in here and pray that it works, because they were ripping the cords out of my work equipment. So I hope that everything still works the way it's supposed to, because I have to work tomorrow. I have to do my call center job. So if I don't, then you're not allowed to miss. Like, you guys know I just started that call center job. I'm not allowed to miss my first 90 days. Mom? I really hope everything works right. I hope so, because they were ripping all the cords out of all my stuff, like all my work equipment. I really hope they didn't fuck anything up. I'm glad you think it's so funny. Don't you think if I actually did something wrong, do you think he would have gotten kicked out and went against his own mom? Do you think he would have got in the middle of it?
Not just against my mom, but the whole family.
The whole damn family, exactly. He said not just against my mom, but the whole damn family. Because she had called her older brother there. Her fucking daughter and her son, they were all there. All of them was trying to do something. And her brother came in the room and was ripping my shit up, and so was she. They were ripping the cords out of all my work equipment and all kinds of shit. And my work equipment, like when I picked it up, I had to sign a piece of... That scared him. Sorry. All I heard was rumbling at first. Whenever I went and picked up my work equipment, they have you sign a paper like it's $1,200. That's how much that work equipment costs. And if you either don't turn it in or something happens to it, you have to pay it back, which means I have to pay it back. Rocky, what are you sneezing for? It's fucking bullshit. I'm glad to know that people can literally just... And that's what I told the cop. I said, so you're telling me that if I rent a room out to somebody and I just fucking tell them one day, like, "Oh, you have to pay my entire rent. If you don't pay my entire rent, you got to be out." Yeah, I do. I have an Ethernet cord right here. That's my work one. And then I have my own Wi-Fi. I already have my own Wi-Fi, because she would never pay the Wi-Fi bill and kept getting the Wi-Fi shut off, and she never told us when the Wi-Fi bill was due either. Did she? Did she ever tell us when that Wi-Fi was due? No, she would just call me and be like, hey, just to let you know, I know you have to use the Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you. I know you have to use the Wi-Fi for your job, but it's getting cut off. Sorry.
Well, not just the Wi-Fi. Don't forget one day that she...
Oh, yeah, and the electric got shut off.
Like the whole electric got shut off.
It's the mobile one. It's T-Mobile. You don't have to put it in. It's not like Spectrum where you have to plug, where you have to plug it in. Thank you for the heart me. Where you have to plug it into like the little circle thing, the cable. You don't have to do that. It's T-Mobile. You just plug it into a regular outlet and it works. You can take it anywhere. As long as you have an outlet, you can take it anywhere with you. But guys, if anybody please be willing to help. We only have till 11 or we're gonna have to check out. Yeah, that's pretty cool and it works really well. But she wouldn't even warn me when the Wi-Fi was due. She would just tell me it was shut off. So obviously, how am I supposed to like help you when you're not telling me what's going on until everything's shut off? Like I woke up because the fucking electric got shut off. She didn't warn anybody. She didn't warn me, him, didn't tell us. Like, hey, the electric's due. Hey, nothing. Like, it just got shut off. And mind you, that was what, the second week that I started staying there? I was only there for 2 weeks. And the electric already got shut off. And I had to fucking, no, it really, I'm being dead ass. Did he not just say that? Did that really happen? And that's your own mom, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, it's not with T-Mobile. You don't have to.
No wonder I can't get a good night's sleep.
And the Ethernet, it's not the Ethernet that you plug into the wall. This is an Ethernet cord. This is what an Ethernet cord looks like. Where's the end of it? You're thinking of the cable. You're thinking of the round cable. This is not the Ethernet. Or this is what an Ethernet is. You're thinking of like the cable, but that's for like Spectrum. Spectrum, you have to do that. AT&T and T-Mobile, you don't have. AT&T is garbage though, but you don't have to do that. It's $73 for the hotel. Yeah, it's T-Mobile. You don't have to have the round wire like the cable wire. It's just, it's, what do they call it? It's wireless. Like you can take it anywhere with you. The lady even took it with her fishing. Like when she went camping for a weekend, she took it with her. All you have to do is have a power outlet. So, yeah, you can take it with you. Which was perfect considering like I have to have good internet. I have to plug it in. I have to plug like my internet in straight to the like router for my job. I have to have my work equipment plugged in. And she kept not telling us when the freaking thing was due. See, like, what do you think? I'm making it up? Not all. Wi-Fi has come a lot further than what it used to be. You don't have to plug it into the freaking cable outlet anymore. That's only Spectrum. T-Mobile and AT&T, they have like the wireless kind where you can take it anywhere. You just plug it into an outlet. That's all you have to do. They're wireless. They work off the towers. It's basically a hotspot, yes. It's internet. Like it's actual internet every month, like regular internet, but it's hot. It goes off the towers instead of you having to plug it into the fucking cable in your house, like the little outlet. Fuck, dude. But if anybody be willing to help, we're trying to raise $73. That way I can get the room again. I have to work tomorrow. If I don't work, I'm not allowed to miss any days within my first 90 days. And I really do need to bring my equipment in and make sure everything works correctly, because the way they were pulling the wires out, I don't know if I'm going to have to go get something. An advanced hotspot, truly. It's actually very neat. Right, it is very nice. There's just not enough room in my car right now. I have all my stuff in the car that was in my, that I had. Everything I own is in my car. There's not enough room for me and the dogs. The dogs can't get comfortable in a car. Like, my dogs don't like to be in the car very long. They really don't. They get stir crazy. I could let them out multiple times. They're still going to be stir crazy. They can't. they can't settle down. So 7 people can help with $10 each, and 1 person help with $3. That's it right there. Bring them to a shelter now. My dogs are perfectly taken care of. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not made of excuses. How am I making excuses when that's his fucking family, dog? And he's literally sitting here telling you straight the fuck up what happened.
Yeah.
That's his family. And he's telling you straight the fuck up what happened. Like, come on now. I didn't do shit to her. I did everything she asked me to do. But I couldn't shit out her entire rent within a 24-hour notice. She came in my room Thursday night. I did. I have a police report number. I have to go downtown Monday after I get off. Well, I don't know, because they are closed at... Well, they might close at 6. I might be able to go there. But I did tour an apartment yesterday. And like I don't fucking know. I already went off about it, so. I already went off about it when I got off live. But anyways.
Who's that?
Yes, I was a legal resident. Yes, I was. When you're paying somebody rent to be there and you get mail there, I was there for 2 months. I got mail there. I have text messages saying that she was letting me stay there. So yes, I was a legal resident. His mom don't give a fuck about him. She's kicked him out 3 damn times. And kicked out her 17-year-old son as well. She don't give a fuck, bro. She kicked him out and her 17-year-old son, who's a fucking minor. She don't give a fuck. She was in his fucking face, spitting in his face, and shoved him and was saying, oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of dudes here to tune you up. I have it on video. Matilda, you're a grown-ass man, bro. You probably live in your mom's fucking basement. Shut the fuck up. You're a grown-ass man going by the name of Matilda. That's like my 80-some-year-old grandma making a bunch of TikToks under the name Fred or Steve. You're weird, bro. Weird as fuck. Well, I don't really care. What happened wasn't right regardless. I don't give a fuck. So, you're either with me or you're not with me, and I don't care, because I can do bad all by myself. I don't need anybody to drag me down. But anyways, right? Isn't that the same concept? That's like my 80-some-year-old grandma making fake fucking TikTok accounts going on, like, going by the name Fred or Steve. You're weird, bro. You're weird as fuck. That's weird. Shy watcher, but wanted to support. Thank you. Sorry, that just gets on my nerves because they make like millions of fake accounts and keep coming to my live. Like, you don't like me so much, bruh. You don't like me so much, supposedly, but you keep. Thank you for the roses. You don't like me so much, but I keep blocking and muting you, and you're the one that keeps coming back to my live on another fake account. I didn't see most of them. I see the one where you said, thank you for the roses, Spicy Lola. My comments not coming through. I seen that one. I didn't see the other ones. Long story short, you remember I was staying with my buddy? His mom, like, Thursday night, she came into my room and basically said, yeah, she came into my room Thursday night and was like, I need $869 to pay my rent by tomorrow, by 7 p.m. tomorrow. Like, do you got me? And I said, I don't have that much. Like, I have to pay my car payment. There's no way. I really don't have that much. I have to pay my car payment. Everybody knows I have a kill switch in my car. Like, my car will get shut off and I'll be screwed. And she was like, she kind of said, like, whatever, like, okay, whatever. But then because I really paid my car payment, like, basically, when I said that about my car, she said, oh, well, I was thinking about going out of town for a little bit, and you can use my car if you want to. So basically, she was saying, fuck, like, telling me to say, fuck my car, let it be shut off and let it be taken, and I could use hers, which we all know that wouldn't have happened. I've had that car for 3 years. It's almost paid off. Why would I have spent all that money putting into that car just to turn around and, like, you know what I mean, let it get taken when it's almost paid off? That's stupid as fuck. But anyways, because I didn't give her $869 and I paid my car payment, that's why she wigged out.
I'm sorry, Lorraine.
Literally. At first, it was her just coming in my room and yelling and whatever, and I was just nodding like, yep, because like that's your entire rent. You expected me to pay your entire rent in 24 hours notice. The whole rent, her entire rent, her rent is only $800. That's it. She expected me to pay her entire rent for her in 24 hours notice. That's it.
At lightingnewyork.com.
And I was only renting a small ass room, bro.
Expert advice.
A small ass room. That's it.
Shipping, hassle-free returns, and support.
Like, what the fuck?
Shop lightingnewyork.com.
She kicked him out because he was telling her that she was wrong. It was her. She called her brother. She had her daughter there, and she fucking had what do you call it? Her son. They were all there. She was like, she had her brother coming in my room, ripping my shit out. Her and her brother, who he's taller than me and muscular as fuck. They were ripping out like my cords out of my work equipment, ripping my cords out of the wall, tearing my fucking blanket and shit down. Like, it was fucked up. And he was obviously in the middle, like, trying to stop them from coming to jump me and shit. And honestly, if there wasn't minors in the house, I would have just upped my blick on them, because that's self-defense. If you got fucking 4 motherfuckers coming after just one of you, you're allowed to defend yourself. But because there was kids in the house, I didn't do it. I didn't do that. I was there for like 2 months.
Yes? My name's Ken Allen. We're with the television news.
And I should have known. I should have fucking known. Because 2 weeks into living there, the damn electric got shut off. She didn't even tell nobody about the electric. Yeah, and then had her 19-year-old daughter pay for it. The entire amount. Girl, it's none of your business. Why you keep asking how much my rent was? I gave her whatever she asked for. She told me before I moved in that she had the bills. She could pay the bills. She's lived there for 10 years. She had the bills. But she said she needed help with food. So I helped with food. We both did. We were the only two putting fucking food in that house. Every once in a while she would get food, but she never bought it. She had some dude buy it for her and order it and have it delivered. She never went to the store and bought anything. That was her sugar daddy. She'd have like food delivered at the house, but it was every once in a while. And when she needed gas money, we gave her gas money. If she needed money for liquor, we gave her money for liquor and beer. If she needed cigarette money, we gave it to her. I did everything she asked. And I have the text messages. She said that all she wanted help with was fucking food. And then all of a sudden, she comes in my room at fucking 10 o'clock on Thursday and says that she needs me to give her $869 to pay her entire rent by the next day at 7 p.m. Telling me not to pay my car payment, that she'll let me use her car when my car's almost paid off. Stop! Ow, Rick, you just pinched me bad. I love you, but you pinched me, man. He's so clingy. Yeah, we're at the hotel. We're trying to pay for another day because I have to work tomorrow, so I got to bring my work equipment in here and make sure everything works. Yeah, I know. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I already showed the cop. Get the fuck off my live, bro. I've already showed the cop. I don't have to draw it out for you in crayon because it shows her phone number. It shows her name. Y'all are just trying to get information so you can start shit. I'm not stupid. I was on live yesterday talking to the cop. That's all you need. You heard all the information. I'm not going to sit here and give you all their names. You don't need it. Even though they did me dirty as fuck, why am I going to like sit here on TikTok and tell a bunch of strangers their names so y'all can go like start shit? Be like, oh, Jordan's saying this. Like, you're childish as fuck. What'd you think? I just made like a false police report? Nah. Like, exactly. Why would her own son lie? Thank you. She kicked him out too because he was telling her she was fucking wrong. I got it on video. He kept saying like, you don't need to talk to Jordan like that. You don't need to talk to Jordan like that. Like, Jordan hasn't done anything to you, bro. She's done everything you've asked her to do. And she was like, "You're recording me?" And she's got her beer in her hand and her fucking cigarettes in her hand and her damn bonnet or whatever the fuck they're called on her head. Looking crazy as fuck. Yet you're here. Bye. Right.
Janet. Feeling alright?
No, we have to check out at 11, or we're like, if we have to check out at 11, we're probably gonna be screwed because we really don't got nowhere else to go yet. Stop trying to invite me, bro. I'm not joining your live. I don't even know you. Stop trying to invite me to your live. I'm not going. It doesn't matter. I don't, like the cop said, I don't have to be on the lease. Because I was renting a room, I have it. It's a verbal agreement, an oral agreement, and like text messages. That's just as good as a fucking lease agreement. You don't have to be on the lease. I was still a resident. Because I lived there for 2 months, I got mail there, and I was paying her to be there. I have all of it. Oh my god, this dude keeps asking me 1,000 times to fucking join his live.
No.
Yes, I was receiving mail there. I have mail.
What's your name? No.
They have house cleaners here. They already have house cleaners. Believe me, they be loud as fuck. Well, she gave me no choice. I had no choice. If I didn't leave, bro, they were already trying to jump me. Do you not understand that? Like, my dogs were freaking out so fucking bad. My dogs were freaking out so bad. Rick was trying to bust out of his cage. He was trying to break out of his cage to go after them. That's how bad it was. When I called 911 the last time, because I called them 8 times. Like, they never came because there was a shooting apparently in the city. Like, there was a shooting by our area or something. So apparently they didn't have anybody available. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Regardless, you have to evict me. But if 7 people could help with $10, it's $73 to be able to get the room again. He's supposed to get some of his unemployment tomorrow, so we should be able to get the room again. I paid for the last couple days, but I don't have nothing left. Like, I really don't. If you go back, are you dumb? Do you think a lock on the door is going to stop somebody? All they got to do is kick that shit in. And she would have her brother kick that shit in, would she not?
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? The apartment tour was great, and I want a free month of rent. Why don't you go somewhere and put your life in danger, where you're literally uncomfortable as fuck, and you have the whole damn family trying to come for you? You go there. Let me see you do that. Let's see how good you can fucking sleep. Let's see if you can close your eyes. And my dogs were literally freaked out. Yes, she was being rude. Like, would you go somewhere like that when when the bitch had her grown ass brother who was taller than me and muscular as fuck, her daughter and her son, all of them trying to go against me? Would you want to stay somewhere like that? They was all trying to come for me. I literally called 911 8 fucking times, bro. And the last time I called, the 911 dispatcher said, "I can't hear you over the screaming and your dogs. Is there anywhere else you can go?" I said, "No, I'm stuck in my room because they're literally all outside my room. Keep trying to come in my room." Then get off my live. If you don't fucking like it, block me, bitch. You'll never see me again. It's that fucking... Come on now. If you don't like me so much, why the fuck you keep coming back to my live? If you don't like it so much. Actually, my live is not always drama. 99% of my live, I'm chilling, just talking about life or playing the game or something. My live is not always drama. You sound dumb as fuck. He was in the military. Shut the fuck up. He was honorably discharged. Shut the fuck up. You sound dumb. Yeah, we totally believe you and your new ruggy friend.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking disrespectful.
No shit. Have you ever seen me do anything? Did I ever drink?
No.
Have I ever smoked weed?
No.
Exactly. Rick, get down. Quit feeling froggy. Come here. Come here. I see you trying to be all up in Rocky shit. He already has tried to reach out to them. Yeah, they really don't. He's already tried. He's like applying. What is that? What was that called that you were applying for through the VA to get assistance?
Oh yeah. I was trying to get some like assistance from the VA, but it's just a long fucking.
It's a long process.
Yeah.
And he has to like score a certain percentage or something. They do it off percentages. Like if you get 100%, you get full like assistance. If you get like, it's weird. I don't know the process, but he's already working on it, but it's a long process. Stop. Rick, you need to chill, Bubba. I don't know what you're getting so freaked out. Like, why are you feeling so froggy? It's early. We only have like an hour. We're gonna be fucked, bro. We're gonna have to check out. I don't know. Nobody's helped so far. I don't even have fucking room in the car. I'm gonna have to. Anything with the VA is a long process. Yeah. What's the program called? Do you still have the letter?
I don't know. I forgot what to call it, but it's like this, like these, like it's like these rates from the VA you get, like your disability rates.
Disability rates.
Yeah.
And like this, like you have, depending on their percentage is how much you get.
Like you can make a claim like PTSD, injuries you got, like back injuries, head injuries, trauma, stuff like that, or
You hear him?
And it's just
He might have the letter. He just got to look through his stuff.
Yeah.
His mom liked to read his mail too, so who knows if he still has it or not. She literally admitted that she was going through his mail.
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird. Like, why are you reading other people's mail? First again, that's against the law. You know that, right?
I told her that. I was like, that's illegal, you know?
That's a
right?
federal,
Yeah.
that's federally illegal.
She looked at me like, so?
Sounds confused.
That's a while. Yeah, it's everything's a long process.
The voice on.
But guys, if anybody please be willing to help, we're trying to raise the $73 to get the room again, or we're gonna have to check out at 11. And there's barely any room in my car. I'm trying to get like a little
Reached out to the church for help.
storage unit or something to be able to put my stuff in. There's like barely any room, and the dogs fucking, they hate being in the car.
They're calling it England's Amityville. Great.
You're afraid it's
It's right there. It's the Jpaul 0630.
Depends on its reputation. So what do you want us to do?
It's cheaper if you do it online, so I booked it online that way. Like, if you go in person, they literally charge you $10 or $20 more than what it is online, which is fucking stupid. That's so stupid, but I get it. It's an online deal, but I mean, if it's your website saying the prices, you should just, like, if somebody walks in and says, "Hey, I see you have this much," and show it on your phone, you need to honor that. Like, oh, I'm sure you did, bro. Why do people gotta lie like that? This motherfucker really just asked my Cash App like it's not already pinned and then said, "I sent 100. I'm sure you did. If you did, I'd be probably shitting a gold brick right now and I'd be going paying for the room. That's not funny.
There have always been.
Now, I don't know you, bro.
Been a family.
You're probably gonna, you're gonna book it online for me. You're gonna get the address. And then you're gonna post it all over the internet, right? Because that's what happened the last time. The last 2 hotels I stayed at, my stalker figured out where I was at and kept calling them, and they wouldn't let me stay there anymore. So, yeah. What you trying to do that for? So you can literally post it everywhere?
The demon incantation is real. We have both seen the same inhuman spirit. It's a warning if we keep doing it.
Where's, let me see. And I know there's multiple of you on here that have seen it happen. You remember when I was staying at the hotel before my apartment was done? And I was staying at the hotel, and my stalker found out where I was staying because I was posting proof of the receipts and stuff. Brittany, remember? Get down, Rick. You remember when I was on live and I went to go pay for another day and they said they could no longer extend my stay because a female kept fucking, yes, see? That was 2 hotels.
Dangerous in any way. You tell the church.
2 hotels. None of your business, bro. There's so many people on here. They ruined it for me exactly, and I'm not even doing anything. We just need help for today. Like, he should get some of his unemployment tomorrow, and we can pay for another couple days. But we're gonna be fucked. We only have an hour, and nobody's helped at all so far. So we're probably gonna have to check out. I don't know.
92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford any school supplies. Subaru and Dodge retailers are there.
There ain't hardly no room in that car either.